to show Nigeria, to show everyone that this thing is possible here. It's possible here. I so like it. And I know that with time, this thing will take off and will fly. And before you know it, it will be one of the countries in this world that will produce even one of the best, fastest aircrafts. That's what the world wants to see. Hello? So this is what the world wants to see. And I'd like to challenge you that the best is yet to come in this world. We are yet to manufacture the best plane, the best thing in this world. And it takes what? Thinking, it takes what? Imagining things, creative imagination to bring forth the things you desire to see in this world. Do you know we can change this world? Yes. Hello? Yeah. Are we together? Yes. Do you know we can change this world? Yes. By creative thinking and putting our thinking into what? Practice. We can change the entire world. And I hope this is why you are here. This is why you are here in this class. That you change the world. I'm so happy to see this. This is so wonderful, and this is so an excellent job, in a rural setting like this, where technology is nothing to write home about. Now you're able to do this. I don't know who has gone to airport before. You have gone to airport. Yes. You have seen plane before. Yes. You have gone before, or you see it fly over you before. Yes. You've gone to airport before. Yes. That's good. And of course, you imagine what place should look like, and you came with the idea to do what? To build it. I'm so happy that this is taking place in a school such as ours. And with God, and with your diligence, and with hard work, creative thinking, you will be there. I hope you'll be there. Yes. And I'm looking forward to seeing you land, get to the moon one day. Will you be there? Yes. Is it possible? Yes. That somebody from Nigeria, maybe get to the moon, or maybe outer space to study, to bring back things to the world, to help people understand what are going on there. Hello? Hello? Is that your ambition? Yes. To become outstanding? Yes. It is possible. Yes. I say it is possible. Yes. You can become the best you can ever think of becoming. But what it means is just be careful, study, think, try to imagine things. Albert Einstein said something. He said, imagination is what? Better than knowledge. That is to say, if you can sit down, think, creatively imagine something, you can develop it. Is that understood? Yes. You can do what? Develop it. And I want you to be the best scientist ever, best inventor. And I like you again to bring out what has not been in this world. What the world is not yet, you have not seen yet. Hello? Hello? I want you to bring forth something our world is yet to celebrate. And that will be so great. That will be so wonderful. That will be so great. Hello? And I am, by my side, I'm seeing another thing you produce. What is that supposed to be? Fan. Fan. Yes. Oh, can you just bring it up? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am seeing something here, something else here, and that is fan. What they use in construction is just wood. I can see wood. Wait. I can see wood. I can see rubber here, and all these small pieces of wire thing. This is fan. Look like fan. Is that fan? Yes, sir. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. You must have had a picture of fan before. And you think of how can I make it local? Is that the idea? Yes. And today you have come up with this thing. Yes. And I'm so happy it's really beautiful. Who can describe it? Mm-hmm. You can describe it to come on, describe it. You tell us your name again and just describe how it works.
Once again, my name is Alice Matthew. Everything. Manor Street. Direct, just a table fan. If you join, you put the battery in because everything works with electricity. It will turn.
It's turning.
Yes, and I'm feeling the air from it.
Okay.
Inside here, it's just coil and magnet. He once taught us, it was in JS1, and no, sorry, JS2, that if you bring coil and magnet and then turn the coil around the magnet, the electric that it will bring out electricity. That is correct. So you will like confused about it. So when you went back and then meeting, and I explained our own understanding.
Meet who?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the teacher.
Yes.
That's okay. We got that.
And then the night explained back to our own understanding. So we learned and tried to say that what he was saying was quite true. So we now did it. So he now brought a battery, now brought a coil and magnet, now put it here. Inside there just a dynamo. And once you plug it down to this battery, it will turn. And you can see I'm feeling the air from it. Thank you. That
okay. So this is a local material.
Yes, just wood.
This is wood.
Yes.
Wow, this is wonderful. So somebody can do this and keep in the house and the thing will find the person.
Yes, sir.
So which is if you make a bigger blade, somebody can get the air.
Enough.
That's good. This is wonderful. Can anybody say something about this fan? This is fan. And you can see it's turning. Now if I want to increase the speed, the rate of the speed of rotation, what should I do?
I think you add a battery.
Okay, if the battery, if I add more battery,
yes,
it will rotate much faster.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. That's true. That's true. And again, you see, if I add resistors, no resistors.
Yes, sir.
Resistors is something that that resists the flow of we can use to regulate the flow of the current. So if I have different resistors of different, this thing, and put there, and I have a small switch to turn it. If I turn it, I will make contact with maybe a resistor of different values. Can that regulate this thing, the speed? Yes, it will regulate the speed of what? Rotation. So that if I put maybe like 5 ohm, 6 ohm, maybe 10 ohm, if I turn it, the switch, to 5, it will rotate. If I turn to 1, it will rotate what? Faster, because I have done what? Reduce the resistance. So in the next class, I want you to go put a kind of regulator. I will give you resistor wire of different things. So you just connect it. By the time you turn, switch it on, maybe turn a little, you will see how it will affect what? The speed of what? Rotation. Now, like if you see some fans, you see the regulator, isn't it true? What really is there is what? We have what? Resistor there. Or for different size of what? Resistors are there. As you turn it on, you just turn and turn the resistor. It will do what? Regulate, the quantity of that current that is flowing. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is what we are going to do. You are going to work on this again, and also do what? Produce what? A regulator. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Go and think about it. How to fashion a regulator that will help you do what? Help regulate what? Like your fan. At least the speed, you want it to be slow, you turn it to be slow, to be faster, you do what? You turn it. That is what? Possible if you use what? Simple resistor. So I will give what? Resistor wire of different resistances. Are you getting it? Then you use it and you produce what? Your regulator. Now, see, these are just prototype, kind of. I like you to do what? Improve on it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the person that wrote the first aircraft did something like this. Are you getting it? It was like play. It was like what? Play. But before you know it, the thing can fly today. So we can move to the United States, we can go to London, we can go to Dubai, we can go to places. In just a few hours we are there. Are you getting it? courtesy the person that produced this.